So this little video is going to walk you through working your way through a lesson in Keyboarding Pro. I'm going to start with the first lesson because it shows you exactly what it is that you need to be doing throughout the lessons if these are the lessons that you are doing. So I'm going to start with the home row, and one of the things that we emphasize here is using correct fingering. There's lots of information in the frequently asked questions section. So what the little guy is doing is showing you where the keys are and asking you to tap the particular key. So you're going to use a correct fingering. The next screen actually shows you what the fingering is if you're not sure. So index finger with the F, and then the D, and then the S, and then the A. And it doesn't go on to the next screen until you have done what the little fellow is asking you to do. So I'm just keying this as he's asking. And then you'll get a little message that basically speaks what the text is here if you have a speaker on your computer. So now it wants you to tap enter, so I'm just going to hit enter. And here's where the fingering starts. So you want to put your fingers on the home row keys. So index fingers at the F and J. And if you rub your fingers lightly on the F and J, you'll see there's a little bump. And then the middle fingers on the D and the K, the ring fingers on the S and the L, and the little fingers on the A and the semicolon. And what you need to be working at is not looking at your keyboard. You're always looking at your screen and just feeling with your fingers. So tap F, D, S, A, J, K, L, semicolon. And here you can tap Y for yes to repeat, or N for no to go on to the next step. I suggest you repeat if you are spending a lot of time looking at your keyboard and you want to be working so that you are not looking at your keyboard. I'm going to say N, so I'm just going to carry on to the next lesson. So he's going to show you where the enter key is, and then he's going to say use your right little finger to tap enter, so I'm going to do that, and then that takes you back to the next screen. So let's learn the enter semicolon reach. So he says tap enter, so I've tapped enter with my little finger, and now I'm going to tap the semicolon with my little finger and go back and forth between that. And if you're getting bored, don't worry, this will be over soon. I just want to take you through a couple more pages. So it says here, tap enter after each line you type. And then it says type this line and then ASDF, and there's where the cursor is blinking. So I'm going to type ASDF and enter. Remember, you're not looking where the enter key is, you are reaching over with your little finger. So JKL semicolon, enter, ASDF JKL semicolon, enter, JKL semicolon, ASDF, enter. Now, it says, do you want to repeat the exercise? I'm going to say no. If you spend a lot of time looking at your fingers, though, I would say yes. So now he's helping you find the space bar. So he says, use your right thumb. Really, use your right thumb or left thumb, whatever is most comfortable for you. So I'm going to tap space, and I'm going to tap space again, and I'm going to tap space again, and I'm going to tap space one more time. He says, you will use space bar to place a space after single letters and between words. Tap enter, so I'm going to tap enter. And here is the next line. So I'm going to type J space, JJ space. Now, if I made a mistake here, I'm making a mistake here, so it's not moving forward, and you will see that the little cartoon is showing me I need to press S, so I'm going to press S, space. So that's what happens if you are doing the wrong thing, right? It'll just correct you, and then you just carry on. I'm at the end of my line, so I'm going to tap enter, and it repeats. Oops. Okay, I'm not going to carry on here because this is almost at 5 minutes, but you will see how you work through your lesson. All right.